So, good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, from Sportorama in Muncie, New York. I'm Matthew Merlino, and tonight it is the first real round of the New Jersey State Hockey Tournament for the Pascack hockey team, who, as you can see in the distance just behind me, are preparing for their matchup against number 10 ranked Manasquan. Pascack hockey ranked number 7 here. As we mentioned, it's the first round of the state tournament. What you saw if you were here, or what you heard about if you watched our video last Friday night, was the preliminary round. There's more than an even amount of tournament teams in this tournament bracket, so they had to split it up with a preliminary round. But here we are. This is for real, and now it's one and done from now on. Pascack hockey is 15-6-1. Manasquan is 10-9-1. The ones are not overtime losses. They are, in fact, ties, just to make sure you all are clear on that. Pascack got in here with the win against Riverdale, as you heard on Friday, or as you saw if you were here in Muncie. And Manasquan had a win against Nottingham with a crushing win, 6-1, to come into this game. They're coming all the way up from the Jersey Shore. They're 4-1 in their past 5, and they're led by James Farinacci, their senior forward. He's got 17 goals, 30 points. He's the leader on the team in both, and he scored 2 of their 6 goals against Nottingham. But the big benefactor in that Nottingham game was Brendan Shaughnessy, who's a forward. We don't have his class listed. He's got 13 goals and 20 points throughout this year, but 4 of those 13 goals came against Nottingham on last Friday night. We do want to mention Tommy Reynolds, the sophomore goalie for Manasquan. He's got 221 saves and 268 shots against, with 34 goals allowed if you don't want to do the math. He had 8 saves against Nottingham last Friday night. We'll move over to the Pascack hockey stats now. They're 3-2 in their past 5, including 2 straight. One, of course, the Riverdale game was their last. Austin Groves is the freshman forward who scored 2 goals against Riverdale. He's got 20 goals on the year so far and 42 points. We also want to mention Owen Dargan, another freshman forward for Pascack hockey. He's got 13 goals with 20 points and 1 goal against Riverdale. That was the opener. And we also want to mention the senior goaltender, Aiden Rybacki, the captain of this Pascack hockey team, who has 701 saves, 749 shots against, with 44 goals allowed, and he had 20, count them, 20 saves against Riverdale last Friday night. We just want to mention this matchup has never happened in the recorded history of the NewJersey.com high school sports section. That's the source we use for all of this. And we do want to mention that the winner of this game will face either number 2 West Essex or number 18 Lakeland. If Lakeland wins that game and Pascack wins, it'll be right back here on, I believe, Friday night, and we'll cover it right here. If West Essex wins, then it'll be wherever West Essex is. So for now, though, I'm Matthew Merlino. Thank you for joining us for this pregame report, and we will see you next time.